What's going on, guys? It's me, Ruby Plays, and I made a chair. I saw other YouTubers doing this for their little talky bits, and I wanted to do one too. But anyway, guys, it is another episode, and today we're gonna work on the project we talked about in the last video, that little update. So this is the forest now. Next time you guys see this, I'm hoping all these trees will be gone. We'll replant them after we're done. Anyways, time to start chopping. Alright guys, so after a while of chopping trees, this is how far I've gotten. We take a quick fly. I covered all this area up to around here. It turns out I've actually been here before, in a live stream at that. There's a portal right over here, and a little bit this way there's another village. So I didn't keep going because honestly, this spruce forest is actually massive, and I don't think I'm going to need that much space. I might clear up to here, honestly, like maybe. But for now, I think we have enough room to actually work with, and probably enough spruce wood to last me this next week's worth of projects. Just because, well, as you can tell, I have almost 3 shulkers. These ones are actually still empty, and I have quite a bit of saplings, and I know there's plenty more of probably saplings and sticks all over the ground. I wasn't really worried about picking up the sticks because I have plenty of those as well. So I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the plan. So I want to pick a center point of this village, and I'm thinking I'm probably going to do the well, since that is supposed to be like the meeting point. So what I'm thinking is making circles around this, but not like small circles. Pretty much make this village probably like, I don't know, like have one giant outer circle, maybe fill it with like 4 or 5 smaller circles, and each circle will be like a district of the general city. I'm taking inspiration from Lobo's Garage, if I remember. Link in the description. Probably won't remember, but just in case there's that little plug-in. He has an amazing city that he's been working on for almost going on 3 years now. And he did the same thing, and I kind of want to take inspiration. So I'm going to go grab a bunch of stone and figure out some circles. Okay, so I'm thinking about this size for the center district, which will probably be like where we do our mining and stuff, because there apparently is a cave right there. And this is also going to like kind of double as our base in a sense. Like an actual base, not the little storage room. This isn't gonna be what we're working on. Like, once we get these circles in, we're not actually gonna be working on this for a little while. So what I want to do now is actually combine circles on all of these sides all the way around. So what I'm thinking is, I don't honestly want the exact same circle as the middle one. I feel like the middle one will probably be the smallest one. So I'd like to go maybe, I don't know, maybe 3 sizes bigger, I'm thinking. So like these are, if I can remember correctly, these are 45 diameter circles. So maybe we can go with like 49s. I feel like would be the better idea. I want to try and work that out and see if it'll work out well, or if it's just going to be a problem for us. And I'll bring you guys right back. Okay, so I just built up the first circle. You can see it's a little bit larger than that one, and they do connect almost perfectly. I mean, look at that. It's just ever so slightly larger. Like I said, it's only like about 3 longer in each direction. And we want to have 4 of these all connecting. And then we're going to build one last circle that kind of like encases all 5 of these. Now I'm going to do all that off camera and then bring you guys back. And that's probably all the work we're going to do over here. This project isn't really going to start probably for another month or so. I just want to get all the grindy bits out, and I just needed away from that village area. But yeah, it's going to be, this is still going to be a pretty big grindy project. But anyways, I'll bring you guys back in a little while. Okay, so after a while, I took a little bit of a nap, so it didn't happen right away. But after about 2.5 more hours, we have the other circles placed in. You can't really see this one too well because there's a whole hill covering it, but it's here. Might help if we... Ooh, hello, buddy. But yeah, it's here. I can promise you that. This actually took quite a little bit. I didn't plan on actually having to tear out any land, but I did by a lot. But it was okay. It's all coming together. That's right. I used that meme. But you could kind of tell the scale of this project now if we just fly up. Let us get back in the sky real quick. So if we come up, you can kind of see the scale. Like, this is going to be the size of the city. Now, even though they are perfect circles, the districts aren't going to be perfect circles. This is just pretty much a rough outline. A lot of these are probably going to be bigger than what they're showing. Some might be, like this one right here, will actually probably be smaller. These ones on the sides are probably going to be a lot bigger. So we'll see how that goes. But that's all I want to actually work on over here for today. I'm going to leave that beacon. I don't really need it right now. I got to drop this stuff off at the storage room. And these can all just kind of go away. Saplings. That can stay. This can come with. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that can come with. Alright, so I'll be right back. Okay, guys, so for the next bit of this video, I'm actually going to refight the Ender Dragon. That's right, I'm going to refight him. I need to get a second gateway up, so that way I can make a wither oath farm. Now, see, black dye is something that I will want a lot of, and I'm too lazy to make a skeleton farm, a squid farm, so I feel like a black rose farm is a little bit more fun. I forgot how much damage those guys deal. So I'm going to real quick get the little bit of ender pearls that I need so I can actually craft up the end crystals. And I will see you guys back here right before I spawn the dragon. Oh. Okay, so ignoring my complete failure, we are now going to real quick just spawn in our ender dragon. Like so. Oh yeah, I forgot about those guys. But yeah, we're gonna kill the ender dragon. We're gonna respawn the wither, wherever the next thing is, because actually we might just use that one, but either way, it's something that we gotta do if we ever want it, and it's nice to have. So I'll see you guys after the fight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and spawn. Okay. So I literally killed the dragon and then died because I ran into the dying dragon's body. Life is hard, I swear. Okay, so there's that. Where's the rest of my junk? There's some of that. Some over here. There's my boots. And my pants. I think that's all I actually brought with me. Got my boot, my bow, my... Yeah, that looks like everything. Okay, so we have our next gateway portal. I have no clue where it spawned in because I died. I can't believe I literally died driving, flying right. Oh, it's right there. Okay, so we're gonna break that one. All right. Now I've never done this before, so this is like a first time for me. So what I'm gonna do is grab this shulker right here, place it down, grab that, and this. And then what I'm also gonna do is take some of these. Because I think what I have to do is pretty much, to spawn it in is pretty simple. I mean, to break it seemed pretty simple. So what I do is I take the gate, place it like that, and shift click. Oh. They patched it, I guess. Okay, well, I guess I have to do it the other way then. Be right back. Okay, so I am back again. And this time we're going to do it the way that I know for a fact works. Just because I've actually seen this one recently done. In the 1.16 snapshots at that. So, pretty much, I don't remember the exact distance it needs to be. So that much, I'm going to be honest, is going to be completely winging it. I don't know. We're going to take a chance and guess how far it needs to be. So what we have to do is actually place a mushroom and grow a giant mushroom. And that should, in theory, break it. There we go. I think it's only 4 away. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe it's like that. I brought a few just in case because we're going to try it 2 away at first. Okay, so that was a complete fail. Alright, so I'm going to try and figure this out and then I'll bring you guys back in a sec. Okay, we got it. We got it that time. That was actually a lot more confusing than I thought. So it's actually just 1 away, but like 3 below it. Okay, and let's go down here and collect all these mushrooms that I just farmed up for no reason whatsoever. Never going to use any of these. I don't even make suspicious stews. Okay, so the next bit is actually going to be a little bit more complicated, I guess. So what we have to do is right there. And now we have to make, we have to put a, what's it called? A stone wall. So we need 2 of those. I made quite a few, but I only need the 1. Oh. Narnia. Okay, so that was easy. Okay, so I'm not going to spawn the wither in just yet because that would be completely stupid. Now we actually have to build up the farm, which is just pretty much an Enderman farm. Which isn't too bad. So what we can do is this. We're going to break that. And I don't know how far it needs to be from here, so I'm going to go watch a video because I don't want to mess this up just yet. Okay. I'm just going to real quick do something else that I know I have to do. And that would be, so I need it on that block, so that means this goes right here. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, so that's the on and off switch. So when you put this like that, the wither will no longer attack. When you go like that, it'll attack. Okay, so now I gotta go watch the videos. Okay, so I did look it up. I figured it out. So pretty much it's 3 away. And then you take one of these on each side of this. And then we just make the platform itself. So to do so, I brought all the stuff that I'm going to need. So that would be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. All right, and there we have it. So I'm going to start the work of the farm, and I'll see you guys for a little bit of a checkup in a bit. Okay, so the platform's built up. Everything is in place except for trapdoors. Now all we have to do is hope we get lucky with an endermite soon. So I don't know how long this is going to take. I only grabbed a stack and a half of ender pearls because I don't even have that many. I had to go kill some endermen for these. So I'm hoping I can get this fairly soon. If not, I'm just going to have to keep getting more ender pearls till we do. I would like to try and get it on camera with you guys, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Alright, I try and wait till I have at least all but 2 hearts, because this is kind of dangerous. Alright, this is the one. This is the one. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Okay, so I need more ender pearls, so I'll be back probably after he spawned in. So I got him to spawn, and then I broke the bottom block because I thought I was supposed to. That's supposed to be apparently the last block you break. Ooh, ooh. No, 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 no. You gotta be joking me. Okay, okay, hold on. We might be able to save him. Okay. There we go, there we go. Okay, we got him. We got him. Okay, so that's how you get the endermite. I'm going to leave these torches up here till I get the whole collection system down here set up, which is probably going to take me ooh. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this, so we're just going to kind of wing it. Like so. And then we got to break these blocks. That can go, and that can go. So pretty much what we need is like this. We need a 3x3 platform, like so. And now I got to figure out how to do the rest. So I'll be right back with you guys when I have this hopefully hooked up. Yeah. I'm so close to giving up. I placed down the trapdoors like I was supposed to, and the moment I did so, that little shithead of a endermite decided he wanted to kamikaze me. So now I don't have an endermite again. But it's fine. It's fine. Everything happens for a reason. I hope he's burning in hell right now. And I don't have any more name tags on me, so now I have to go all the way back to my original base just to get some name tags. because that endermite wanted to be in the way. So I'll be back as soon as I can. Okay, so I have the endermite in. That was probably the biggest headache I've ever had. The tutorial I watched didn't mention a minecart or anything, but the moment I used the minecart, it just worked so much better. So right now I'm pretty much just covering up the spawn area of that radius with water so that no enderman will spawn there and the farm will get full rates. This is gonna take quite a while, but it's whatever. I guess this is part of what I wanted to do when I said that I wanted to spend more time per episode. Like, this is something that I would have tried to shove into one episode, stressed about, not gotten out in time, and then just been like, well, I guess this video is going out late. So it's worth it, but, you know, I'm doing the best that I can. So I'm going to finish this, and that's probably going to be the end of this week's episode, because this has already taken more time than I am willing to admit to. Like, honestly, getting that endermite alone was probably about 2.5 hours. Alright guys, so it's the next day. I spent about 3 hours, I want to say, covering this area with water. I never want to do it again. As you can see, I'm still missing spots. Like, I just gave up. I couldn't handle it. It was so boring of a task. But I put the whither in. That actually went really smooth. That was the part I was the most worried about. I didn't think that the undermite would be the one that took me like 3 hours to actually do. But as you can see, if we look down there, we can see the endermen. They're falling in, and then they're dying by blast damage, not fall damage, which is actually the most important part. And I'm probably going to AFK this for maybe 30-40 minutes, see how much wither roses we get. I'm thinking about doing what we do with Nembon's enderman farm and surrounding this with like 3 layers of leaves and see if maybe that might help the rates or if it lowers the rates. But I wish there was a way we could move that end gate like to Y0 and then make Nembon's enderman farm that way. I feel like that would be like pretty broken. It does look like they are dying, in fact. At first, I wasn't too sure. But the explosions are there, so I'm going to let this run for a little while, and I'll see you guys when I'm done. Okay, so after about 10 minutes, probably, if that, of just AFKing, we got quite a bit of wither roses. What I'm going to do is do it like this so we can easily see. So that was 5.5 stacks in about 10 minutes worth of AFK. I can't complain. That's phenomenal. So what I'm going to do next is actually put it back on, and I'm just going to AFK this. Eventually I'm going to work out a better storage system for this, but for now, I'm pretty okay with that. But what we do is we come up here, which is about roughly 25-ish blocks above. We AFK right here, and then after a while, they just spawn in. As you can see, they spawn usually by the groups of 4, which is great. I can't complain with the way this is working. Anyway, guys, I think that is going to be it for me this week. This video honestly took a lot longer than I wanted to admit. Usually most of these projects I could probably do in about a day. But I'm trying to really focus on detail, make sure I get things right now. If you guys can't wait for season 2 and we actually finally build up that village that we were working on earlier, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys want to see in this world. I'm pretty much, once I build everything I want, the rest of the builds will be based off of what my comments say. I want to build what you guys want to see. Anyways, that's it from me. Ruby out.